As far as this team goes, tell me a little about what we're going to see when we see Bishop Luers hit the game floor on Friday nights.
It'll depend all who plays this year. We're working on getting C.J. McCarter to play again this year, but me and Tyrell Johnson are going to have to step up and become leaders this year and really handle the team.
What do you take away from last year's experience that you guys can use as a team this time around?
This year we have a couple more people on the bench that have more varsity experience, whereas last year when a couple of us got hurt, they didn't really have any experience, so it was a young team.
Coach described you guys as a blue-collar team. Is that your approach, and if it is, how are we going to see that kind of manifest itself on a Friday?
I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. As long as we play hard and work on defense, we can stop anybody.
What are going to be the biggest keys to Bishop Luers having the type of success that you guys want to have?
Definitely finishing this year at the basket and playing defense.
For you guys, what's priority number one when practice starts?
Probably defense.
And why is that?
Mainly because we're not going to have height this year, so we're going to have to become quick and learn how to shut people down.
Last year, I think Coach said that you guys were picked in the preseason poll to finish last in the SAC, but finished fourth, I believe. So do you feel like an underdog mentality heading into the season? Do you want people to kind of underestimate you?
Yeah, I love being underestimated. That's the biggest key, is like when you are like going to be like the last seed and you come out and play who is supposed to be the first seed and give them a good game and then come out with a win. That's always the best feeling.
Okay, Coach. Obviously, some different faces going to be taking some bigger roles for Bishop Luers this year. So talk a little bit about what we're going to see on a Friday night when Bishop Luers hits the court this season.
Regardless who shows up, you're going to see some kids that play hard and sit down and play some defense. We have a couple strong seniors coming back with Caleb Kroft and Tyrell Johnson. We're going to lean on them quite heavy. And then C.J. McCarter, actually, who didn't play last year, but, starting on the football field, is going to come out and play with us this year. So we're going to rely on those three guys.
From a basketball perspective, how would you characterize this Bishop Luers unit?
Again, we're going to be a blue collar. You have some teams that are white collar. We're definitely going to be a blue collar squad. We're going to go out there. It's not about who's the most talented, but it's about who plays the hardest and who can execute. And that's what we're going to hang our hats on.
What do you think these guys took away from last season that they're going to apply this year to take another step as a squad?
You know what? Last year, we were picked to finish last in SAC, and I think we ended up finishing fourth. So, there was a kind of, hey, who is this guy coming in? Does he know what he's doing? So when the kids saw what happened, even the guys that didn't play last year, now everybody's on board, and I think we can, get serious and do some damage this year.
Do you feel a little bit ahead of where you were at this point last year because you, as a head coach, putting in your system, implementing what you do, you have a year under your belt, and these guys have a year under you?
I wish that was the case, but actually, like I just said in another interview, I'm still in rebuilding mode. We lost some guys, and like I said, some guys that didn't play last year be coming in. So, again, it'll be a teaching moment, but there are, Tyrell and Caleb actually were instrumental last year, so you have guys that can help bring those guys along and where you want them to be, so it should be good.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Hey, just good luck to our football team.